Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Honestly Me Too. Today we're going to be reacting to 17 Performance Unit's new unit song. I do not know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. I see it has 13 in it, but I think it's like 13 month dance. I will not have closed captions because I'm reacting to it almost immediately after it's come out. But I will go back and look at the lyrics like I did the hip hop units, and also talk about their lyrics later on in the review after this. Alrighty. Okay. I need to relax. Alright. And I am starting the video now. LILILI Yabbay? I don't know what that means. Okay. They're in public. And it looks to be somewhere that's in America, maybe? Okay, they're laying on top of each other. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Ooh. June's voice. Dino's voice. This is an R&B gym. I lied. It went to techno. EDM. LILILI Yabbay. Okay, so oh, this dance. Shook it. Ooh. Oh, she went off choreographing this. Oh. Chill. I'm sorry, I'm like, I need them to stop thrusting. Like, immediately. The visuals are beautiful. Wow. What are these people doing? Okay. 17 did not come to play. Why is everybody laying down? Wait. I'm like, Okay, we'll start off with the song. Okay, the song was like, I don't know what changed in their production, in their production staff, or I don't know what's changed, but oh my god, their production, their music production is insane. I loved how it started you off like a R&B bop with like I believe it was like slight electric guitar kind of, you know, and bass, and then you get the chorus and it just completely switches up into like a techno um kind of EDM type beat that still fits the song. Like the transitions in the song were phenomenal. Like it didn't feel disconnected, even though it was almost completely different than the verses. And that reminded me a lot of uh, Taman's Drip Drop. Like that reminded me, like the way they produced this song reminds me so much of Taman's Drip Drop. Not because it's like similar in like key or chord progression, but just the structure of it. Nothing else. Nothing else is similar. Just the structure and the way they use the genres. I'm like all the way shook. Now I understand why the hip hop unit was like shook by Performance Unit's song, because that's just, anyway. The music video, I looked and it showed that it was done by the same people that did the other, yeah, the other two videos. I was thinking it was three, even though it was almost completely different. This was not done in like a studio. This was done outside, in public, with room for the performance unit to do what they do best, which is perform. And talking about their performance, that dance was phenomenal. It, like the visuals of that dance, the, you know, them creating that flower, I want to say it was maybe a lotus in the beginning, and then all the like sequences and all the ripple effects, um like Hoshi, my man, like you did that. Back to the music video, with how saturated and blue they made the background compared to them, who was in all white. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, the title of the track doesn't really give me anything, and I don't have any captions, so I am not entirely sure at all what this song might be about. But just taking a shot in the dark, I'm guessing it might be about like maybe loneliness. I don't know, following the pattern of mature topics, and then even down to the visuals of everybody lying down in the end. I don't know. It really is just a guess until I can find out the lyrics. They looked really good. I really appreciate them allowing Ming Hao and June to have like actual screen time and actual time to show off their talents, their vocal talents. Their vocal talents. June sounded really good. His voice is so pretty. He sounded really good. Everybody sounded really good, but June sounded really good. Dino surprised me. I did not expect him to start singing. I mean, I expected him to rap, but I did not expect him to start singing. As for um, as for the entire thing, this is something that I heavily expected from the performance unit, something centered around their dancing and how good they are at it. I will say with performance units, solo songs, they have not always been consistent nor my favorite. The last, in the All One album, I believe they improved, and they meaning Wooji and the other producers improved on giving them songs that weren't just meant to be danced to, that you could actually listen to outside of watching them perform it. This is another song I think could easily be listened to without having to watch the video. The video helps and it enhances the experience, but for sure I could listen to this without having to watch the video. It's about time that they get songs that are actual songs that they happen to be able to dance to, and not just dance songs. It started with Highlight, and since then I feel like they've been given songs that, you know, can compete with the other unit songs. As for this performance unit single, in the grand scheme of their comeback so far, I like this a lot. I anticipate that the lyrics of this will be just as meaningful, or will have some type of meaning as Change Up or Trauma did, because Trauma, after I looked up the lyrics and realized just how deep that, how deep and how serious the song truly was. I mean, I knew it was serious anyway, but just looking at the lyrics, that is such a first for 17. Just recently with Don't Wanna Cry, how they started talking about things that are not love, that are not feeling cool, happy and being in loving relationships, whether that be romantically or, friendship wise or family wise, or even, relationship between them and their fans. Don't Wanna Cry was the first kind of step out of that love bubble. And them kind of projecting themselves as human. I understand that humans love, obviously, but that they are humans who don't just love. Like, what I mean? They experience hurt, they experience trauma. Now I totally understand, and I know not to take, like, I know now that we should never take anything that 17 says lightly. I mean, I've been known that, but when they meant Change Up, they really meant that. Like, this is just so different for 17. And being able to have watched them mature lyrically, musically, and just in general is just, it is a privilege. And this whole comeback is just, like I said, they just did not come to play. They are here to say that, like, we can be up here with the rest of them. We can hang with y'all. We might be only like 2.5 years old, but we know who we are and we know what we want to do. We know what we want to say now. I'm really impressed. That's all I have to say. I'm really impressed, and this just makes me even more excited for the vocal team, and then it makes me, and hopefully that will make me even more excited for the whole comeback in general. Just like I said, 17, keep doing what you gotta do. Alright, well, that was my reaction. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out the previous 2 reactions to 17. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.